Good afternoon. Right, let's get cracking. Um, who I want to be? Where do I want to be? Right, I'm going to try some different stuff today. But don't usually try. Um, so I'm going to go with a bit of Zombie Carnival off the bat. I think I mentioned that the other day, and I kind of like the idea of it. So I'm going to go there. Crack on, 1500 in the balance. Bonus hunt time. I mean, we'll play out a few games in between, but for the most part, stick to the bonus hunt. And yeah, have a good time. If you've got any game suggestions you want to see played, let me know in the comments, in the chat. Other than that, let's crack straight on. Right. Stick the stakes to a reasonable 140. 70 spins. Let's go. It can be quite an easy bonus to get this, can't it? You just have to be persistent, but then that fucks you over sometimes. And you end up losing. So who knows? I should be around for a little while today. So hopefully we can get a decent little bonus hunting. Decent result, build on the balance a little bit. 1500 in there now. So there's still plenty to get through. If you are new to the stream, do consider chucking us the thumbs up, liking the stream, subscribing even. It does help us out massively. A lot more than you probably realise. So what I might do is I might play a few zombie games back to back. Try this one. Wild Walker and Zombie Carnival. Zombie Carnival, Zombie School Megaways in succession. And we'll see where we go from there. As I said, if you've got any slot suggestions you do want to see, list them in the comments. If they're part of the band games there, I ain't touching them. What do the band slots mean? The band, we're not playing them. Yeah, that's all it means is they're the banned from requests. For now, anyway, they might come off the ban list, so I might play them in future at some point. If I'm tempted, I might play them at some point today, but I can't see that happening. That's all it means. They've been quite bad for me lately, so it's like a no-go zone. Yeah, so they either get played too much, they've been terribly bad at paying out, or I've just suddenly been put off them. Like tanked the other day, for example. Paid out in the past quite a few times. Had one bad bonus, suddenly put off it. I would like to see a bonus on this. What I'll do is I'll probably collect the first bonus, and then we'll get round to playing out some ones as well throughout the list that we collect. Do I always spin, or do I also buy a bonus? I buy bonuses from time to time. Yeah, I mean, I have full streams where it's just like a bonus buy session. Yeah, do that quite often. But yeah, I'm not always just spinning the games, but I suppose when you're doing a bonus hunt specifically, you're hunting for the bonuses to spin them in, aren't you? But what I might do today is, between collecting some bonuses to play out later, I might buy a few bonuses. I've just got to be quite steady with the balance. I mean, there's only 1,500 in there, which is still a decent chunk of money, but that can go fairly quickly when it comes to slots. So I've always got to be careful and cautious. Right, going to be moving on there. Next up is Wild Walker. I wouldn't mind doing a session at one point sometime soon where it's all the old games that we don't really see anymore. There's a load of old pragmatics, old quick spins, micro gaming slots that really don't get enough attention these days. And they are pretty decent games, especially ones that have justified a sequel. Like, why on earth would there be a number 2 or a follow-up if number 1 wasn't so good in the first place? Right, come on, game. Do some good stuff. You always play the same games: Sweet Rush, Gates, and Zeus. Yeah, you know what? I often find myself playing the same games as well, even on streams and stuff. And this is something that I want to kind of break out of, which is another reason why I've put a lot of games on the banned games list, on the banned slots, is because I play them too much. It's not the fact that I play them too much as well. It's games that some of the games I really enjoy as well, and they often get requested quite a bit, and then favoritism gets chucked in the mix as well quite a lot. So I've decided quite a few games I'm going to just put on the ban list and start being a bit more stringent on what games I actually take as requests to play out. Brandon, how we doing, mate? Welcome. Hope you are having a good weekend. It's nearly over for me, thankfully. Get back to routine on Monday. Not bad rainy here. Do you know what, mate? So where I live, we have not, since the start of the year, since January the 1st, there has not been a single day without rain. I don't mean it's rained all day, every day, but there's not been a single day without it. Yeah, I read that the other day. Brutalizing, like, especially for the mental state as well, the mood and stuff. It just doesn't do any good. But then in the summer, last summer, went through like at one point there was like 3.5, 4 weeks without a drop of rain. It's crazy stuff, mental. If you are new to our channel today, do hit that thumbs up button. Does help us out more than you realise. We are doing a bonus hunt. It was meant to be a 1500 bonus hunt, but we yet to collect a game. We're 102 down, so I'd like to try and get a little bit of a move on and finally find some games to bonus. I suppose for your part of the world as well, Brandon, farming gets impacted massively, doesn't it? Waiting for crops to dry out and stuff so you can harvest and whatnot. I bet that's a proper, like, that's a big deal, isn't it? So rain's a massive impactor, but then too much rain's a massive factor too. Surprise Shannon and Nick, aren't you? They've got lives. They've got lives. Probably enjoying their weekend to themselves with company and stuff. Come on now, this is a great setup if it can do something. Focus on the blues. Yeah, see, a couple more hits on the blues there would have been really big. Really nice. Happy days, back over 1400. Try and find a bonus now. Yeah, I'm not feeling this. Oh, do you know what? Another game I'm going to put on the list. The banned game. Banana Farm. Play that one way too much. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I thought adding a little banned slots thing was definitely needed. Mahjong Men. Mahjong Men. Chicken Man. Banned Das X Boot 2. Oh, do you know what? No. Das X Boot 2 deserves another chance. The amount of big wins now I've had off that, surprisingly, have been absolutely pretty nuts. Because it's a game I play offline as well. Now, Chicken Man 2 will never be banned. It's Das X Boot 2 so volatile. Chicken Man 2, on the other hand, will never be banned. That game holds a special place in my heart. It does. I mean, if they're if I can't play Jack Potto and look up to Jack Potto as a way of expression, then I need to find a different outlet. Chicken Man's the one. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, I'm going to move on. Banana. I mean, in fact, I'll give it a few more. Banana Town just seems to be a little bit dry at the minute, so I'll give it a little bit more. We'll see what happens. Not terrible, not terrible. Do you know what, though? It is actually chucking in the wins, isn't it? It's keeping us well above 1,400 pretty consistently, so I might as well stick around. If a game is actually playing well, it's not costing anything to spin. In fact, we're up on the game. Then why would I leave? Might as well test it for the bonus. If you are new to the channel, do hit that thumbs up button. Do like and subscribe. It does help us out massively. Only if you want to, of course. If you've got any games you want to see played out, do type them in the chat. If it's a game that I like and I want to play, then I certainly will do. If it's on the ban list, then I'm not. This ban list will obviously continue growing. There might be games that come off the ban list. The top of the ban list used to be Big Bass Splash, Big Bass Amazon, and now that's off it. That's off the list. So there is always room to improve or rethink your choices. Snakes and Ladders Mega Dice is pretty good, you know, Carl. Not a bad game at all. I'll go there next, actually. It's a bit different, isn't it? Talking about playing the same games over and over again. Not bad. Yeah, the Mega Dice is pragmatic, innit? So branding, yes, we do have that. I can play that as well. A game which is very catered to a super bonus, that one, I think, but I can still try it. Not opposed to trying different games. Biggie versus Pac. Yeah, Biggie versus Tupac. It's largely a myth, wasn't it? Let's be honest. Propaganda people fueled out for their own agendas. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. I'm going to move on. 5 more spins and I'm moving on. I can't see me spinning down this much. Moving on, moving on, moving on. Right, next up is Snakes and Ladders. I can't believe we are yet to find the bonus. Not even through lack of trying, is it really? I mean, sometimes you try really hard and don't get shat on. Games are just too volatile. Right, I'll go 150. 150 seems to be a nice stake at the minute for holding the balance quite well. And I don't mind. Fuck society, absolutely. What we're doing today? Attempting to land some bonuses, dude, but not really working out too well, is it? Yeah, I did put a bonus in the title, but it's not really going to plan. I mean, we're not that far down, to be fair. If we land a bonus pretty quickly, we've done okay. Because, you know, most bonuses are about 100x to buy, but, hey. The work is tough. What fucking society. Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. Somebody's got to do it. Bit of a anti-establishment for breakfast. I'll take it. Uh, 9K Kong call. Sorry, mate. I missed your message there. 9K Kong. Yeah, we've got it. We've got the new one as well. The new 9K Kong from Relax. Oh, for the player. It's not terrible. Yeah, this one's not really holding the balance too well, though, is it? Not in comparison to the other one. To be fair, yeah, the lower stake ones. They do go much. Historically, they have gone much better, yeah. But that's when you when you start playing with high stake situations, it is quite volatile, isn't it? Stick to the Euro 50 max, like 150 max. I think we're gonna do some good stuff. You fall victim to big spins a lot. Everybody tends to, mate. You get that little voice in your mind that says, well, okay, it's not really done much now, but I have put quite a lot of spins through this game. So maybe if I increase the stake a little bit now, it's going to bonus quite quickly. You know, sometimes it just doesn't work out that way. Steve, how we doing, mate? It's been a while. Yeah, I'm good, dude. How are you? How are you? If you are new to the chat or stream today, do consider hitting the thumbs up button for us. It does help out with the algorithm more than you realize. Subscribe while you're at it, and do check out the Discord link in the description for all the good stuff. The giveaways we do each month, sometimes more often than that. Cracking community to be a part of as well. Nice one, Steve. You've got a game called Hunt for Neptune's Treasure. Yeah. That's the hook in it. That's the hook. Gets you hooked in, and then yeah. Time to get burned. Hey, there we go. We've got an extra 2 spins if we bonus. Nick, good afternoon. Welcome. Hope you're well. Message me. I got everything turned off, Nick. Yeah, apologies. Yeah, I've got everything turned off. I'll turn it back on at some point. Shit. 1.3k bottom line, and yet we are still hunting for the first bonus. The thing is, I don't want to go to Hacksaw straight away. Hacksaw and no limits. Because of the extra bet, you're guaranteed a quick bonus. I don't want to be playing that game. But I feel like we need to get off the bat, don't we? We need to get moving. So that being said, I am going to choose to play. Oh, do you know what I'll chuck on as well? Miami Mayhem. Been absolutely shite. I'm literally I'm going through games now, and I'm just going to be adding to this list. Just games I just don't want to play. Do you know what I might do? I might do a bit of RIP City. You know, it paid all right last time. We don't even need to do the extra bet really on it. Oh, Carl Beekeeper, yes, mate. That's a really good one. One of the rare pragmatics with an extra bet that you don't need to spin on with an extra bet to get it just as quick as you would do with the extra bet. Hot tuna. Nick, yeah, hot tuna. We can certainly try that. Try and get the 4 scatter again would be beautiful. They're bringing out a new one of this. Connection lost. No, thank you. Reload. Reload. I don't know if they're bringing out a new one of RIP City. I mean, the second one of this, the Max Radmax or whatever it was shit. It was really bad. Both your days off this weekend, you've been up since 4:15. Got up at 3:55 yesterday. Oosh. This is rookie numbers, my friend. Rookie numbers. Craig, how we doing, dude? Welcome. Welcome, mate. Yeah, do you know what? This is going great, isn't it? I have got some left over in the vault, but I used part of it the other stream, and I don't really want to do the same. I'm thinking you want to sleep more than 4 hours a day. Wait, what? 4 hours is absolutely phenomenal sleep. I'd love to get 4 hours. I've even got like melatonin, and that does absolutely jack shit for me. Just makes me feel drowsy, especially in the morning. Do you know what I'm going to do? A bit of what was the other game called? Beekeeper. No, Hot Tuna. I'll do Hot Tuna first, and then I'll go to Beekeeper. There's games we can get through, which will naturally bonus. It's just a case of finding them. Find the right one at the right time, and it just good stuff happens. Unfortunately, we are getting absolutely shat on here. Have I tried Ancient Tumble or Temple Tumble? Cluster Tumble. And Temple Tumble. All the tumbles. Just not Mister. I'm getting the word. Wild Riches. Absolutely. Yep. And it's spotty bag. Hey, if he's got the bags, I'll take one. I did have a 3 scatter on this offline the other day, and it got to the top with 3 spins left. So the game does not need a 4 scatter to get to the end game, the top. I think obviously it helped. That, I mean, land a 4 scatter now and prove us right. Okay, we got the bonus. 10 free spins. If it just lands 5 or 6 per spin, we are absolutely good. Anytime it lands any less than 5, we need to be looking at getting a collector with him. So now that's shocking. It's a really bad start. Yeah, this is not going well. We've not even got a single collector. There he is. I mean, it's not exactly the best. To be fair, I mean, we're spinning on 130. Like, I don't even think it's cost that to spin. So we've not even lost anything through the game, which is not bad. Okay. I will attempt it a second time. Might as well. Might as well. Nick pick. To be fair, it's not a bad nick pick. It's a great game. This is definitely a game I don't mind spinning. Easily, happily put through 100, 200 spins through this game. One, it's quite entertaining to play. Two, you think every single respin you get, the bonus is dropping in, even if it doesn't. But three, when you actually get the bonus, it's quite an entertaining game to play, especially if you get the 4 scatter. The anticipation of a 4 scatter landing is quite high as well, every time. I wonder what a 5 scatter would do. A 5 scatter would just give you the option of getting to the top twice. Just imagine. Right, this is perfect opportunity now to land a 4 scatter. Scatter on reel 1. Or 4 even. 5. It's fine. Just cost Murray being liking them. Yeah, good old Murray with his luscious lock. Definitely got long hair. Definitely got long hair. The fact that he was a bit defensive about it, he's definitely got long hair. I'm saying dark hair as well. Long dark hair, or at least he used to have if he's not got it now. He's gone AWOL. Because we're onto him, you know. We are absolutely onto him. Cracking the code of what it looks like. Come on, land it. 4 scatter. Ah, dude. Right, we're back in. Okay, that's 5. We need another 5 now. Or a collector. Oh, wow, that's not good. Look at that, 275 fishes there. Shocker, shocker. $18.75. It's going to be pretty much where the other one landed. Not too far off 25. Don't think it's going to do much more than that, if I'm honest with you. Yeah, no, not much more. Not much more. 30. Again, though, I don't think it's costing much to spin the game in, is it? Not too far off either. Full screen fishes is what you need. Absolutely. What's everybody got planned anyway for the week ahead? Anything nice and exciting? Work. I feel you, mate. Feel you. Hey, come on now, drop it in. Drop it in. He's teasing quite a bit, which is nice. Just play date for the kids Wednesday morning, then babysitting Wednesday till Friday. Happy days. Filling up the week. Well, that's what I like to hear. How you've just been trying to talk your grandparents into giving me half inheritance. Do you know what? Something you'll never find that in this country. Not really, anyway. It's very much like an inheritance, like an American thing. I would think that you very rarely hear of people inheriting life-changing amounts of money in this country. Probably not because people don't have it. It's just people are selfish. Oh dear, people are just selfish. Well, it's for good reason. Big old life lesson, isn't it? Selfish people usually last a bit longer in life and get further. Whereas people who are quite selfless tend to get the shit end of the stick. Maybe you should start being more selfish, Nick. Yeah. Ditto. Samesies. Yeah. The game is actually doing okay, you know. It's not taking too much to spin, which I'm very happy about. I will get the 4 scatter bonus here. Right, I'm gonna tick it off for another 50. I'm gonna go and quickly nip to the loo, make myself a drink of juice, and I shall be back with you in 2 minutes. Instead of giving the homeless £1, you can start. No, oh, mate, no, you can't do that. Just, I mean, maybe half it to like 50p or just coppers. Yeah, coppers. You got any spare coppers? Chuck the copper in there. I'm sure they'll appreciate it either way. Still more than what they had. And if you're like me, I hate carrying change, especially copper. You can't do it. What can you do with coppers? Nothing. All of the 1p's and 2p's we have accumulated into our big pot. No. Give them to the homeless. And, you know, it's a good deed. It's a good deed. So, right. I'll be back with you guys in a second. restarting the spins. Right, bear with me 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Just 30, 20, 30, 30, 30. Right, bear with. Right then, let's get the bonus here now. Go on game. Fish in the top right if you're not landing a bonus. Shit. I mean, I still think it might drop in. Four spins to go. We are moving on. If you've got any suggestions, let me know. Yeah, right. Moving right on. What was after the beekeeper? Of course it was. Oh, Brandon, honestly, the difference in prices here between a space of around about 300 miles to even 200 miles is ridiculous. You can go to London and buy a flat, just an apartment, like a flat, a mini one, like a 1 bedroom apartment for 500-600 grand, and then you travel north in the country to like Yorkshire and things like Lancashire, Yorkshire, places like that, and then that kind of money is going to get you six bedroom house with 3 en suites and in the beautiful countryside, and yeah, it's ridiculous, dude. That's why the north is better than the south. Simple. No, I'm not going to put the extra bet on. I did say this to Carl a bit ago. We don't need the extra bet on this. Then again, we're bonus straight away. So who am I to say we don't need the extra bet? Right, I'm going to save that one. The first game I'm saving, actually. Which is, it's actually start. I'm going to put 1K start. Because the first 1,000 we've literally just played with. Yeah. All right, fair enough. Moving on. Try and land another one. Starlight Princess was another option. Don't mind chucking Starlight Princess on. Super scatter. We certainly can do that. Sully, how we doing, dude? How did the bookstore go? The bookshop, the bookstore shop. You know, I'll go 240. Put it on 240. 4-bedroom house by you is 160k. Yeah, five bed houses up here are in that 250 range. So your 4-bed would be right about that 160, 150. But then some parts of the area, you can look at getting a 4-bed, and it's going to cost you about 400. It's just disgustingly weird. Especially places where you get into like closer to the stadium and stuff, closer to like student accommodation and businesses and stuff. Um, 70-30 or 80-20. What do you mean? You know about the beef, the mince. Most, if you're talking, Brandon, if you're talking about the mince, then usually, yeah, it's usually, yeah, 5, yeah, it's usually either 20, 15 or 5% fat in this country. I don't think you'll ever find 30%. I certainly haven't, unless obviously you go into an actual like butcher's. Some yeah, it depends where you shop though, Sully. Like places like Morrison's, as there's places like that usually put it on the packaging, don't they? 20% or 5% lean. The lowest you get is 10%. At least it tastes better. I'm gonna move on. Starlight Princess is battering us here. What I might do is I might collect a couple more games, open up the ones we have, and restart. Um, don't really know where to go. Temple Tumble's been decent. Pint of Guinness in your local is it really £2? Okay. Oh, it's bloody good, that, innit? Don't mind a good Guinness every now and again. I've never split the G perfectly. Never. I've been bloody close, like more times I can count. But to have it perfect, never done it. It's either too refreshing or too good that I keep drinking, and obviously then you think, shit, I need to stop, and then you miss it, or you under anticipate it. Can't get it. I will get it the minute I get it. I'm posting it. It's getting posted everywhere. I'm not on social media at the minute, but it'd be like Discord and shit. Yeah, crazy, innit? £8 for a pint of the. Nope. Dan, Loco, am I using crypto? It's USDT. Playing in euros, but the depositing was in USDT. It was a little over 1,800 in USDT. The start balance was a little over 1,500 in euros. Brandon, did you ever try the Game of Thrones Johnny Walker? Oh, that's so nice. I mean, it's just Johnny Walker, but just because it's got the Game of Thrones label on it, so smooth, like real dead smooth. You've got the set in the kitchen. We're proper struggling here. I might start buying a few bonuses, you know. Change the name of the title or the title of the stream. Or retitle the stream from 1.5k bonus on to yeah, 1,500 versus slots. I'm gonna open up Beekeeper now, top up the balance a little bit, and just have a few buys, just a few bonus buys, gambles, good stuff. Extra chili, 24 spins maybe might be the way forward. I think it will be, you know. Come on, game. One more spin. We need 1 in 1. Chuck in a B. Shit. 108. So that means we're rolling with an 850 balance onto some buys. What we're thinking. Extra chili was one of them. It stood out to me straight away when I said it. So I might go to extra chili now. Try to land a 24 spins kind of scenario. and then go from there. Pray for 6. I'll do pray for 6 first. Just because I would like to yeah, I don't think it's gonna be good. Personally. So we'll play pray for 6 first. That way I can rub it in your face, giggity, when it's bad. When it's not good. Pray for 6. Pray for 6. What do you want, a standard or super? I just don't think it's good. You need to bank on those big wins straight away to then last couple of spins land multipliers. It's just so hard to nail down exactly what you need. Super. I've got to go small on these supers, so it's going to be a 120 buy. Probably a bit smaller than what I would normally do, but yeah. Here it comes with the pick. Fingers crossed it's not. Probably going to be though, isn't it? Oh, that's not terrible. If you could keep connecting. Or gold. Silver. Okay. See, now back-to-back multipliers here would be good. It's a multiplier, but it's just not good enough, is it? Oh, no. Oh, no. See, what I think it should do is anytime you land a 6, it should definitely trigger what's going to happen with either a cash amount or multiplier. Right, chuck in another 6. One more 6. Needs a multiplier? No, shit. Quite hard to get the bonus on as well. More often than not, it just builds up the whatever this is on the right hand side. It builds that up before it gets to the bonus. Yeah, I'm not a fan. So what did that pay? 16 or something? And it cost 120. Can you believe it? Add it to the list. Yeah. Yep. So we've got 3 attempts here. That cost 120. Got 3 attempts. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. I'm going to go for it. I am going to go for it. That's the hardest stage to get past as well. That first gamble from 12 to 16. From 8 to 12. Oh, no. What is happening? I should just take 12 spins. A big spin. That's 3 times though we've got to it. Okay. Go for 20. Go for 20. Go for 20. Because we guaranteed 8. Take 20 if we get 20. We're taking it. Oh, of course we're taking that. 20 spins. It's cost 80 to get right. No, that was third time the charm. That was 120. So it's basically got to pay back more than 16 right now to be better than Pray for 6. Yeah, the next one would have been, guaranteed 12. But then sacrificing 8 spins for the sake of 4 sometimes just isn't worth it. Because right now we are technically in front of what the potential of that would have been. I might not even get to 16. What is it doing? Oh, no. I mean, it's close. Yeah, definitely going to beat 16. Yep, no limits with the doofers. I'm feeling it. Some of the best bonuses I've had off this game have been on 8 spins. Kind of makes you question sometimes, is the gamble worth it? Do they put it there for you to gamble anyway when naturally 8 spins is going to be more volatile? Look at what's happened on Muertos a lot of the times. The biggest wins we've had off like 6 spins, 7 spins. So yeah, kind of does make you question. Right, let's go with. I'm going to do a big super buy. Well, big. I'm going to go 168. Same stake as what we would have done for Prey for 6. Slightly more volatile. But then again, it's a game that's very catered to a super buy anyway. Um, Oh, we can definitely do that. Sorry, mate. I'm just trying to read something. Yeah, we can definitely do that. I got 7 spins left. It could hit something if it wants to try and pull the finger out a little bit. I think he said smash the 180. There's yin yang. What would you give me for? What would you give me for 180M yin yang bakuru? I don't know what 180 yin yang bakuru is. Otherwise, I will tell you. Oh, that's a shame that. If there was a king on the end, that could have been really good. Okay, up to 70. All it takes is 1 spin. We need those infectious X-rays. That's what we need. So without those infectious X-rays, we're not getting anywhere. Oh, we are proper struggling here. Got 500 in the balance. Yeah, everything has been pretty terrible. Can't lie. Can Wild Riches Megaways bring it back again? Do you know what? I might try that. There's a reason why the game's my favorite of all time. It's because of what it's done in the past. And if the past is anything like the present, well, then we're fucked, to be fair. But taking that stuff aside, I think we've got a chance here. It's Sunday, no gambling on the Lord's Day. It's not gambling when you're having fun. Chris, how we doing, dude? Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Extra thick gravy, dude. Near the 15th half price Valentine's chocolates on the shelves. Oh, that silver lining's great, isn't it? That's a lot of aces. Not terrible, not terrible. This game's so good. Easter eggs. Honestly, I couldn't even tell you when Easter is. April. Oh, okay, wow. April. Third Sunday in the third Sunday in April. I'm not going to be here. The third Sunday in April. I'll be yeah, the 18th and 19th. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah. No, it's the 5th. There we go. Nick knows. So I will cherish them. Your fancy, you're hitting it little. Every little helps. Society. Unfortunately, mate, yes, I am still alive. Yes. Yes, just about. Just about. Not through lack of trying or anything. Cheers for the good luck. Yep. The tones. Cheers for the good luck. Right. Wild Rich's Megaways is not doing it, is it? But it's holding the balance pretty steady for what it is. So I'm going to chuck in 20 spins on a big stake, but hopefully land a bonus. Turbo spin. No. Standard spin. Slow spin. I don't think a turbo spin makes a difference. If you are new to the channel or chat, do consider hitting the thumbs up button for us, or double tap your phone screen if you're watching on your phone today. There is a Discord link in the description for people to check out. There's a load of giveaways in there for people to get involved in. Great community support as well. Like-minded people. A good laugh. This ain't that slow anyway. It's not, is it? We are, to be fair, mate, we are heading one way here, and that is straight down to 0. So I'm hoping we can land something which is going to take us to the promised land, because wowzers, it's terrible at the minute. Terrible. I'll go down to 300 here trying to get the bonus. If it doesn't land, I'm moving on, and I'm just going to do some super buys. Super buys. Clown super. Go on then. Go on then. The one game which has actually been showing consistent potential. Bonanza 1000. Yokai, I can try that. Yokai. Are you okay? Oh, I'm glad somebody is. Ash, which casino? We can't say on YouTube, unfortunately. But there is a Discord link in the description which will tell you that. Go on then. Go on then. This could be semi-decent, like. I mean, it's not going to be great, is it? Let's be fair. Because there's no multiplayers. Oh, imagine that. Imagine that. At least we got the re-trigger. Where are the multiplayers? Oh, this is disgusting. Disgusting. We could be doing some really, really good stuff here. But we're getting a significant lack of... Okay, 3x. Jeez, Louise. Yeah, Louise can suck one. With how bad this is. Terrible. 36 smash and win. We are currently down to 174. I've got to spin. I can't buy. Can't buy the bonuses now. So what can we spin in? 174. Chuck in a monster. Got to be something like a no limit, hasn't it? It's got to be a no limit. Yeah. But what are we thinking for the no limits? Right. We have Mental 2, Seaman, Supersize, Duck Hunters, New Ducks is banned. Dicks. No. Seems like Old Ducks is the preferred option and the way forward. So I'm gonna go to Duck Hunters. What? No, in fact, I'm not. I know. No. Disorder. Maybe Disorder. Or Hoarder. Das X Boot 2 though. Oh, there's so many options here. Okay, I'm gonna go to Das X Boot 2. Yeah, I feel like that's a good choice. So if we go to Das X Boot 2 and then Swerve, the Home of the Brave. That's it. Home of the Brave. We've done it. We picked a game. This is it. Final game. We're cooking. Hot stove situation. We are going through the roof here. Chuck it on a big stake. 392. 50 spins. Works out to about 60, doesn't it? But no, 50. There we go. Yeah. And you rubber dub dub dub. And when you finish doing the rubber dub dub, can I touch it? Only in America, Brandon. Brandon, lock your doors. Hide your scent. Society, can you explain how new accounts can proceed to withdraw easily on the website? Well, first of all, a deposit would be needed in. You will then obviously play the slots. If you happen to win without being tied into a bonus of any kind, then withdrawal's straightforward. You might need to forfeit the bonus that you've got attached if you are wanting to withdraw with a bonus. But then there are two options to withdraw. One is directly to a crypto wallet. You'd need your crypto wallet key. It could be in USDT, Bitcoin, Ethereum. If you're using Ethereum, it's cheaper than Bitcoin transfers when it comes to fees. But then if you're using something like the Tron network, you obviously you're backing on the speed element, which is pretty much instantly, if not instant, within a few minutes. That's a bonus. 2, there are international bank transfers available. All you'd need is your IBAN, international bank account number, all that good stuff, and you should be good. Every place that you play is entitled to ask for identity for verification check, just to make sure you are who you say you are. Straightforward stuff, but more often than not, you are safe from that stuff. Okay, it's triple wild. It's just not good, is it? It's not doing good enough. Back up to 170-ish, 180. Oh, dropping a bonus again. No. Where can I play at the same casinos as he? Check out the Discord link in the description. Everywhere that we play, either on this channel, on the videos channel, everywhere we play is listed in the description. In Discord. You literally can't get any easier than to just click on Discord and it's all in there. Nick, mental 2. I'm going to pass on mentals. I feel like sometimes they're a bit stodgy on the bonuses. They can take a while to bonus as well. So I'm going to try. Oh, do you know what I might try? Yes, I will do. Aztec Magic Mega is. I'm going to put it onto spin. Yeah, you can't. YouTube will put us in ban jail. They'll put a red flag on the account if we do, unfortunately. It's just the way that the YouTube rules are orientated. Yeah, no worries, dude. Right, I'm gonna go and nip to the loot. I'll be back with you in a minute, and hopefully come back to a bonus. Right, bear with. That's me done. I'm so sorry that's come to an end like that. Yeah, I apologise. Just as I was coming back as well. That's shocking, isn't it? Yeah. Bit of a shit session, isn't it, for a Sunday? But it is what it is. Teaches a lesson. Charlie, sorry, dude. Just is what it is. It is what it is. Please do gamble responsibly, folks. It's not always a good time when you have a bash on the slots. As you can see, we've had some really good sessions lately, so we are free rolling, which always helps. But that being said, gamble responsibly, and do check out the link in the description. Charlie, when am I streaming next? I don't know, mate. It, yeah, got a lot of stuff on at the minute. Yeah, quite a lot's happening. So I couldn't tell you, but I'll update everybody in the Discord. Wanted to get one last session in over the weekend, just because I don't know when. But peace. Yeah, do take care. Be kind, be good, and I will see you guys on the next one.